My name is Adrienne Eichscheid, and I'm from Charleston, South Carolina. There's certain elements that Todd wants in the bathroom, and that he is very picky about. He wants so much space in a certain area. He wants a steam shower. He wants a full-length mirror. I am more picky about fixtures and countertops and paint colors and what the cabinets look like. The bathroom is fine as it is, but it needs a freshen up. A little more masculine, but still clean and updated. Essentially, they get an idea, the direction you want to go, they ask for pictures of things that you like, and then they narrow down the choices. It's nice because they do have an in-house showroom, so 9 times out of 10 you can find what you're looking for on their site, which takes a lot of the travel time out of the picture, which is nice.
I'm Bob Fleming, and I own Classic Remodeling. Well, when we first met Todd and Adrienne, it was really kind of a funky bathroom layout. The closet was a long closet running along the outside wall of the house, and it had 2 windows in it, and the bathroom was inside with no windows. And so what we eventually came up with was we were going to flip the bathrooms. Well, the house was built in 1920, so it's roughly 100 years old. Somewhere along in the 50s or 60s, they had closed in the lower porch, which wasn't too bad, but they really wanted a nice open porch on the back of the house.
We are opening up what is now a sunroom because we felt like it was closed off from the pool, and just because we still have little people, we want to be out there when they're out there. Air conditioning it and heating it in the wintertime when we're not even out there, we don't need the space in the house. So we felt like it would become more of an outdoor area opening up to the porch and kind of make it a piece of the house that's kind of missing. You know, you're in Charleston, you gotta have a screened-in porch. With the previous remodel, Classic was here. We've met everybody, we've gotten to know the company, we've gotten to know Ray and Bob and Krista, and they're nice, good people. And so I completely trust them. They're responsible. They treat the house as if it would be their house. I'm excited.
What we like to do at Classic is we put our electrical outlets inside of our cabinets. Adrienne has a vanity right here, so this will be an open space so that she can run a wire down from her vanity mirror and plug into this particular outlet down here. This floor is going to be tiled, so basically what we're doing is we're going to put a heated mat underneath the top. This entire shower is going to be a steam shower also too.
Krista Scheider. I'm a project consultant. So I met Adrienne my first day here because I knew her and her taste and what she really liked. I basically just ran with it, and we didn't want it to look lodgy. We wanted it to look more spa and modern. And we just kind of built the design around real soothing palettes, lots of whites and grays, which is very current. She's on the modern side of the spectrum, which I love, a little bit more transitional in a very classic Charleston house, which I think is awesome.
A long time ago, this was actually just a regular porch. It was turned into a sunroom. The new owners wanted to be able to come out here and enjoy a nice screened-in porch. We have removed all the windows that were in here before. We're just taking everything out, replacing all the framing. What we've got here, the columns are a 4-part system. This particular house has had a lot added on to it, a lot, throughout the years. still has some historical value. When you're dealing with these old houses downtown Charleston, you obviously have to deal with everything being out of plumb, level, square. Things take a little bit of time to work out. There are no problems, only solutions. Adrienne just likes things really subtle. She's right there with it all the time, knowing what she wants. She has input on what she wants. I mean, if something goes in and wasn't what she wanted, we make a change. Columns are back up and repaired. There'll be 2 screen doors here, which will open in, and then everything out here will be copper screen. The flooring is Ipe, very, very dense wood. Comes out of the rainforest in Brazil. You don't have to worry about it getting eaten up by termites, any kind of bugs. They'll never touch it. We are getting really close. We should be wrapped up in probably the next couple of days. I think the clients love it, man. My name is Raymond Hart, and this is a classic remodeling project.
Looks great. I think we've all learned a lot. This being my first kind of design, start to finish. I know now what to look for in a sketch as opposed to seeing it on the wall and seeing it finished. We're very happy, and if something wasn't exactly right, you know, Classic had no problem coming in and making the adjustment and making it right, which was nice. Todd really wanted a heated bathroom floor. And so that's why we went with the tile. But it still has a wood look to it, which I think complements the river rock in the shower. And it made more sense to have the natural light in the bathroom as opposed to the closet. So that was the big challenge, and the big goal that we were reaching for was to somehow get the natural light into the bathroom.
So Todd wanted a little bit of high tech in the bathroom, so we used an iPad with a Savant system on it, which allows him to control all of his music and decide which speakers he wants to pipe it through and at what level. He's also digitally controlled on the steam shower and then as well on the floor heat.
And there was some structural things that needed to be addressed, even on the porch. All the floor joists had to be repaired. It's such a beautiful space. I'm super pumped.
So we restored the 2-story piazza, you know, tore out all of the 1960 substandard materials and rebuilt all the porch with all of the original materials.
It pulls the pool in to the porch area, which was a dead space to this house for us. We weren't using it. It makes that part of the house part of the outside and more accessible from the pool. So Todd and I can be out there screaming at our children without actually having to be by the pool. You know, we don't want to take away the character of the house, but we do want to improve where improvements need to be made. Really, I mean, I have no complaints at all. They're super helpful, they're very accommodating, and yet they don't get ruffled. You know, it's always a solution. My name is Adrienne Eichscheid, and this was a Classic Remodel.